They got Lisa a new toy. Picked it up off the old interwebs for 90 bucks.
Yay!
You just needed a carburetor. Give it a rip, honey. Seems to run pretty good. It's actually, this one shifted. It's got 3 or 4 gears. I don't know how many, but she don't know how to use them. She's just ripping it in first. She's having a blast. It's so much fun. It didn't take much to get it going either. It's got a hydraulic disc brake in the back, which stops it really well. We're happy with it, and we got another thing to show you too. I'll bleed it into the end of this one, so I'll show you what else we got going on. She's just getting used to going faster.
I'm done. Oh my gosh, that is so fun. I love it. It is so much fun. Yay.
Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey honey, tell them what we got.
We have a four-wheeler.
Yes, we do. And she loves it.
Oh, it's a blast.
Having fun on it?
Oh, definitely.
See, we get on the Facebook Marketplace, and we found this little Toa or something. It's one of those type of brand Chinese four-wheelers. And the guy said it ran, and he push started it and rode it to my truck. Said the carburetor's bad, which he was right. So I overnighted parts from Amazon, or should I say the Jungle website. And I put them on here, and it was only 14 bucks for the carburetor. And it came with a gasket, and even came with an air filter, but the air filter won't fit this engine because the starter's in the way. So yeah, that's what you get for buying cheap parts. But cheap four-wheeler, I'm putting a whole bunch of money in it. It runs good, shifts through the gears, flies down the road about 25 mile an hour in fourth. But you know, it's kind of torquey in low gear. You punch it, and it wants to lift the front end up on you, and it's a whole lot of fun. And also, we are currently on the table. We are working on this one, ain't we, honey?
Yep.
So why are we working on this one?
To put it on the other four-wheeler.
Which other four-wheeler? Show me the other four-wheeler.
Isn't it that one?
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Right here. Yep.
Okay, so honey, so what's wrong with this four-wheeler? Why are we putting that motor on it, or attempting to? Why are we putting that motor on this four-wheeler?
To make it better?
No, what's wrong with it?
I forgot. What's wrong?
Oh, well, guys, the starter's bad on it.
I'm sorry.
And I've never put a starter on one of these because I think it runs to a chain. But the starter's bad on it, and the motor from that one there. Yeah, that one there. My ass didn't do what I did over here on the table to it before I ripped it off and threw that other motor and transmission on it. So we went over here, and believe it or not, we bought one of those little pit bike kits from the Jungle website, and we hooked it all up, and we got our ground over here, you know, or got our ground. I'm hooking them together so that my coil gets a good ground, and everything else would normally be hooked to the frame and to the bike. But check this out. This was in the other four-wheeler. I had no idea about this. It was just a bad carburetor. She runs perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Perfect. Runs perfect. The kit even comes with an off button. Push the button, shuts the motor off. So we're going to put this motor in the other one. And I'm just going to run a starter solenoid, one of the starter solenoids that are made for this, that didn't come in this kit, that I have from one of the other four-wheelers, because I had 4 of them, the odd starter solenoid. So I'm going to hook the starter solenoid up to this engine with a push button on the handlebars, so you can just push a button and it'll start, and you push another button and it'll stall. And yeah, so that's what we got going on so far. Tomorrow we should hopefully be able to flip these over and get you a video of us riding it. We got a video when this video first started of her riding the other four-wheeler, so don't forget to click subscribe, because we got more stuff coming. We got the Honda Odyssey over there, which is going to be a super blast. It's going to be a blast. It's a 2-stroke 250. It turns over, carburetor's not stuck. Only the throttle cable from the steering wheel to the throttle, but the brakes aren't even stuck. So we'll get that running sometime in the next few weeks. But I'd like to work on that one in the garage after I get the Honda out of there. And the Honda's almost done. I just got to clear coat the fender and reassemble Johnny 5. So don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks for watching the video all the way through, and we appreciate you. Oh yeah.